Classification of living things. Learning about the similarities, differences, and the variety among the living things. We live in this beautiful universe where it has a variety of things around us which we can see or feel. There are living things that include both plants and animals. The study of the living things around us is an important part of the study of science. We learn a lot about the world around us by observation. Observation means looking at some things closely, collecting information about it, and recording the data systematically. In order to do this, we have to first understand and learn to classify the things around us. It is very essential to classify all these plants and animals in order to identify and remember them. Criteria for classification. If you want to buy a bunch of pudina from the greengrocer, how would you identify it from amongst all the different kinds of green leafy vegetables? You do so by the shape of its leaf and their smell. We can easily identify particular plants by their characteristic structure, leaves, flowers, fruits, color, smell, etc. We recognize the birds and animals by the shape of their bodies, their color, the sound they make, etc. It is clear that the similarities, differences, and the variety among the living things can be used as a criteria for their classification. Classification of plants. Flowering and non-flowering plants. Activity. Place a piece of bread in a box and shut the lid tightly. Open the box after 2 or 3 days. What do you see? You see a cotton-like growth on the board. It is called mold. In rainy season, we have seen that little white or brown umbrellas grow on or under the trees and on garbage heaps. They are called mushrooms. Plants like molds and mushrooms do not bear flowers, so we call them non-flowering plants. Spirogyra, ferns, fungus are the other non-flowering plants. The plants like hibiscus and chrysanthemum bear flowers. They are called flowering plants. Mango, datura, queen of night, ratrani, periwinkle, jasmines like jai, Jui, and mogra are flowering plants. We can easily classify the plants according to the differences in the heights of the stems and their branches. Trees. Children, you must have seen many trees of mango, banyan, peepal, neem, coconut trees, etc. What did you observe? These trees, they grow very tall and have strong hard stems or trunks. They have many branches, which branch out again many times over. The branches bear the leaves. These trees have leafy, rounded appearance. Plants that grow very tall and have strong hard stems or trunks are called trees. Shrubs. Plants like orange, lemon, hibiscus are called shrubs because they grow to medium height and are up to 2 to 3 meters tall with hard strong stems. The stem begins to branch out close to the ground. Plants of medium height with strong hard stems are called shrubs. Climbers and creepers. The word climber and creeper itself tells about the plant forms. Plants like the bitter gourd, sponge gourd, cucumber, pumpkin, money plant, and the grapevine, the roots help the plant to climb up to a support as the stems are too weak to stand on their own. Plants having weak stem that grow on supports are called climbers or creepers. Herbs. Plants with soft and flexible stems like lemongrass, basil, Bengal gram, chili, sesame are herbs that are up to 1 to 1.5 meters tall. Plants with soft and flexible stems are called herbs. Now we will study about plants' life cycle. Plants can be classified on the basis of length of their perennials. The trees which live for many years and bear flowers and fruits are perennial, or perennial plants like mango, banyan, coconut, peepal, neem, and fern live for many years. Biennials. In some plants, roots also perform other special functions such as storage of food, absorption of food from other plants, and providing support. Large and fleshy taproots such as carrots, beetroot, radish, and turnip serve as underground storehouses of food. Their life cycle is 2 years. They bear flowers and fruits only once. After that, they dry up and wither away. The plant which has a short span of life cycle are called biennial plants. Annuals. The plants that have a lifespan of 1 year are called annual plants. The sunflower, marigold, jawar, bajra complete their life cycle in just a year. After that, they dry up. They bear flowers only once.